Mike Matheny will line his guys up this way. Matt Carpenter will step in now. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So Harvey able to pick up the first out here, and with that, let's take a look now at how the Mets will set things up on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Fouled straight back. Here's another 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Now this one's lifted in the air for the right fielder, Kadire. And there's the second out of the inning. Matt Holliday will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Here's the 1-1. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Time now to meet the Mets as the starting lineup for the New York Mets in this one looks like this. Juan Lagares will stand in for the first time here. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 from Wainwright. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here comes a 2-2. Slowly hit to the left side. And Peralta's throw is in time for out number 1. Daniel Murphy will be the batter. The 1-1. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. David Wright will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Here comes a 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Oh, those are fun to watch, especially sitting up here. We had a great view of this one, and you could see it developing pretty much right from the moment he touched first base. He's able to make it all the way around to score on the inside the park home run. Somebody get that guy some oxygen.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Here's the 1-2. And this will be fouled away. Now another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Picked up by Peralta. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Matt Adams leads things off now in the top half of the second. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. And there's ball 2 now to Peralta as they fall behind 2-1.
When you start that pitch off the edge, most guys know well enough to lay off. You've got to start it on the edge if you want them to chase.
We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, that pitch is so low and such an easy take that
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Michael Kadire will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 to Kadire. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here he comes on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed by Kadire as he's retired 1 away. Curtis Granderson steps in now. Here it comes, the 3-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 3-1. And he can't connect with the 3-1 curveball, so that'll run it full. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. Once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
And Peralta won't get there. It's a base hit. And they will tag him out between first and second. Travis d'Arnaud will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Ready now on 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Colton Wong will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. John Jay will take his cuts now.
John J.
1-2. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a liner towards second. And he's retired, one away. Adam Wainwright will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at third.
And he knows this is a definite strikeout situation. So the big key here is, at the very least, find a pitch you can quickly play.
The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to the plate. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Matt Carpenter will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Here he comes on 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Jason Hayward will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1 and 2. Pause. Now the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. It's a 3-run home run for Jason Hayward. And the Cardinals open it up now. It's 4-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now here it comes. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Matt Adams will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Good curveball right there, and that just really froze him.
This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit. Yadier Molina will try it again. He flew out his first time. Swing, hard hit ball to second, and Molina's aboard a base hit. Johnny Peralta will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Now the 3-1 home. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
And you wonder now how close they are to chasing this starting pitcher. That's 5 runs home now in this inning alone. And in most cases, that's pretty much enough for a manager to pull the plug.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And that's in there, base hit. And he's not stopping as third base coach Jose Oquendo's waving him in. And he will score as well as they've broken this one wide open now as the lead swells to 6. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. John Jay will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this is lifted the other way to left center. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. Wilmer Flores will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or 2 on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Yeah, 3-1 now to start the inning. You don't want to set this up for him so that the pitcher gets a sacrifice opportunity.
Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, That's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Batting ninth, catcher, Matt Harvey.
Kirk Neuenhuis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Kirk Neuenhuis.
On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2 with one away. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Juan Lagares will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dylan G is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the fourth inning. The 1-1 home. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, always nice to have the pitcher leading off an inning, and here he retires him to start the fourth.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Right there, Murphy at second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
And that's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
I'll say this, he wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Daniel Murphy will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just one run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here now the 2-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Holiday will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. David Wright will try again. Might still be a bit winded after that inside the park home run, his first at-bat. Swing and a shot toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Lucas Duda will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this is hit well towards the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Michael Kadire will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. 3-2 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Curtis Granderson will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. 1-1 on the way. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2 from Wainwright. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. The 2-2 coming. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. 2 left for the Mets. They're down 7-1. Matt Holliday will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, this is a spot where it helps to have a 2-seam fastball like that, so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Matt Adams will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. The 3-1 coming. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. A ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Johnny Peralta will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his 2nd hit of the evening. Colton Wong. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. John Jay will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Here comes another 0-2. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Travis d'Arnaud will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Wilmer Flores will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Let's go, guys.
Here comes a 1-2. It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Dylan G will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game, as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Campbell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Here's the 1-2. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And Peralta will make the catch to retire the side. A scoreless half inning there from Adam Wainwright. His club will hit when we return. Jerry Familia will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Adam Wainwright will stand in now, and given the big cushion he has to work with on the other side of the scorecard, he'll go ahead and hit for himself here in inning number 6. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Matt Carpenter will stand in here, 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. Jason Hayward will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Matt Holliday will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a meat.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for the Cardinals. They're on top 7-1. Juan Lagares will come in now to begin their half of the 6th, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done. And as the scoreboard bears out, if they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
Come on, Matt.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Ground ball to second, this could be 2. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And even with our score where it is, I mean, this game is not over. You know, they can chip away, maybe get a run or 2 here, and get right back in this ball game before you know it.
Now the 3-1. Tries to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. Hayward has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as the right-handers up and warming. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he dialed that one down and got him to swing through it. It's 1-2 now.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In quickly with it is Hayward, so that holds the runner at third base. Michael Kadire will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. Like you say, he's got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
There goes Cardinal manager Mike Matheny on his way out to the mound. And that will spell the end of the evening here for Adam Wainwright. Trevor Rosenthal will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only one man out. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to second base, this could be two. Peralta for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
And with one away, they were hoping to get the double play up the middle to get him out of this. But they wind up only getting one on the play as that run comes home to score on the fielder's choice.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Travis Garneau will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Here he comes on 2-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Let's go, Matt.
2-2.
Here we go.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Mets played a run on a couple of hits. Matt Adams will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. 1-1 pitch on the way. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2. Now the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Yadier Molina will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1 and 2.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, shortstop.
Johnny Peralta will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time. Colton Wong will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Wilmer Flores will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. The 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1 and 2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
A curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field. And this is taken in by Holiday. 1 away now.
Up next for the Mets, pitcher, Shea from India.
Ruben Tejada will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1 and 2 now. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. 3-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.